Good afternoon, everybody. This is Fixis Designs, wanting to go over some updates, some additions, some changes to a few of my items. What you see here is the Wraith. A few videos back you saw where I had something called the Wraith XL, which was this but way longer and it fit an extra well, 4 people in the back half. Now I decided to make something that goes in between this and the XL, so it has a bigger butt, and this will be the Wraith X, just the X, no XL. You're just missing the center portion. Let me move this out of the way here. So it's definitely a lot shorter than the XL. It won't be as expensive, and it will give you the option to have 2 characters in the back, more room for storage. You obviously get the same stuff as the X or just the regular Wraith and the XL. What I decided to do on this is do away with the bottom window. With this version, since it is longer, I can now use a much longer boom to work as far as the hoist is concerned. So you don't need that little door in there anymore to go through. So this actually goes all the way up inside there, and the door closes. It's like that. It's a lot more to look at, a lot more blank space to look at. Let me get this guy here. This does fit 6-inch classified G.I. Joe and Valaverse. Like that. And here's Dusty. Oop, whatever it is. Oh. So there's your how much room you have for your characters, and of course it still shuts. And if you need to pull a character out, you can actually pull the seat out. Let me pull the other character out so I can actually get in there. I didn't say this is going to be easy, but it can be done. There we go. So the seat can be pulled out. That way, if you want to put some storage boxes that, hey, luckily I make these, that also hold weapons. Not all weapons, kind of like Baroness's sniper. It's a little bit too long for it, but most of the standard G.I. Joe weapons, like the Viper, Viper and most of the Joes really, Uzis and stuff like that, will fit inside here. But anyways, so yeah, that'll fit in there with plenty of room to spare, and that way you can just, if you wanted to, you could just put one in there and have room for diorama type stuff. And I do have a new addition to, like a, what is it? I know it's not a chafe. Is it a chafe? Where it shoots it out the back. I have a spot here where it shoots out stuff for heat-seeking missiles. Whatever you want to make it. It's your imagination. The only thing is with this Wraith X is that I won't be able to, or at least I still need to design one up if I can figure out how to do it. I can't figure out a way to make a bench on this one due to the way the landing gear are. Where before I had it sitting between the two doorways on just the regular Wraith. And on the Wraith XL I had, all this was even between the two windows. I could fit in on that, but with this one it's a little bit more difficult. So either I need to figure it out or it's just not going to be something that's going to be sold with this. Yeah, so there's that. And this will be priced in between the Wraith and the Wraith XL. This will be the Wraith X. And that's it on that. I can't think of anything else. Let me pull him out. So let me set this aside. And as most of you know, this is my Ripsaw. Rather my Ripsaw Wolverine, because it's based off of the Ripsaw platform, but I added Wolverine touches to it to make it the G.I. Joe Wolverine. Whatever. So this is my original first prototype copy. It's got the gray wheels and the gray side guards. And I actually painted this myself, so as you can tell through here, this is all painted, and I've always wanted to just add this detail as a printed part. Same with the tail lights. These are all painted, and it's a pain in the butt. Anytime you're painting FDM stuff, there's a lot of finishing you have to do, and just trying to paint directly on top of FDM, you got a lot of striation lines, little grooves in here that paint likes to run. So trying to do this for people is a pain, so it's never an option that I wanted to do. I just allowed it up to the customer to be able to do that. But now, for my newest Ripsaw, I'm actually making these as printed pieces, these two as printed pieces, and the headlights as printed pieces. These are all painted right here. So let me get that out. So this is the updated Ripsaw. This would be the troop carrier version. It's got the truck bed in the back, 4 seats. You can only utilize 2 seats whenever you have somebody manning this upper turret. If you want to look right here, you see that these are now printed pieces. And the headlights are printed. Pull this off. Get a better view. I need a better light right there. There we go. And I'm going with a more thorough, or a color scheme that makes more sense. Instead, I'm getting rid of the white, making these silver. Everything else is a green color. And for those who saw my desert Ripsaw, well, you've seen I'm pretty much carrying over the same, not monochromatic paint color scheme, but just 2 colors. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so just like my older videos, this thing still comes off. Let me try to not make a fool of myself and have everything go flying. Good tight fit. And of course there's, you know, storage in here for stuff if you want to put stuff in here. Or hell, you know, you can do it just like that. So, this is the other edition that I'm going with now. These are all printed now. That way I just, you know, glue these into the main body, so it just gives it that much more oomph in your toy display piece, whatever you want to call it. Just like that. And of course you got your little driver here, it can fit right in there. Dusty is wearing the wrong colors for this gig, but there he is. Close it up. And I'm going to obviously be revamping my listings on Etsy to be able to purchase any 3 of these versions. The truck bed version, which you just saw. The Wolverine version. Let me put that in there. This is the Wolverine version. And if you want to, you know, keep your tank modular, you just pull that off. That's not supposed to be coming with that, but it doesn't hurt anything. What did I do with it? Oh. This is what I'm going to call the Scorpion, because it kind of looks like a scorpion with its little tail stuck out. So and this is basically the same as my desert version that I sell. And for the any one of these versions, you will be getting a Joe Dozer with it and a front bumper with a winch in it. String not provided, but it does come with a hook. So the truck bed version, the troop carrier, will come with the Joe Dozer and the bumper. The Wolverine will come with the Joe Dozer and the bumper. And the Scorpion will come with the Joe Dozer and the front bumper. Now, I am going to be throwing up a listing for a all-encompassing bundle. That way you can get all of this stuff. It is going to be a little bit more pricier, obviously, but that way you at least have all the options at your fingertips to be able to do whatever you want for whatever pictures you want. So that option will definitely be there for those that want to take advantage of it. Also keeping in mind that to get a version with all the pieces attached takes me about 12 days to print everything. So you'd have to at least allow a 15 to 20 day lead time in order for me to get everything done, all the pieces done, to be able to be shipped. So just remember that whenever you order this. And I have been working on my tread design to work better. I've relaxed the tolerances on the wheels. So even this is rolling on my rather slick desk surface. I think that's it. I can show you what I'm working on currently. Yes, a Cobra version. And this is the Cobra version based on the Wraith X. I probably won't be selling the Cobra version in the, well, unless somebody obviously wants to buy it. But I won't be showing any pictures in the regular Wraith or the Wraith XL. But this will have all the same doodads as the Joe X. Just in black and red. I still have a few more pieces to do on this, but it's pretty close to getting finished. You will definitely be seeing pictures of it, for sure. Alright, but other than that, that's pretty much all I've got. It's a pretty broad lineup for me. There's something out there for everybody. Let me pull this camera off real quick. So yeah, it's so the X. This is the regular Wraith. Then the Scorpion. So that's all I've got for you today. Just additions, changes, updates. I can't make too many things for my shop because, like I said, I'm a one-man army. I've got plenty of barrier or jersey barriers up here. I got some weapons crates that I'm working on. I've got some black weapons crates that I'm working on. A Cobra version of the Ripsaw Wolverine. Yeah, that's it. This is Pixis Designs, signing off.